got the down behind your back, contact with the back of your head, mid back, and tailbone against the imaginary down. Don't let your back overarch. Arms. Come into a slight squat. Keep your back lengthened along your imaginary down. Reach your tailbone to the floor behind you. Hold the handles in your hands with bias your weight into your pinkies. You're going to pull the springs towards your thighs, pressing into your pinkies, and resist the springs on the way up. So pull towards your thighs, keep weight in under your big toe. Triceps. Press the springs to your thighs, bend at your elbows, reach your knuckles forward, and then press back to your thighs. So the yellow springs are lighter, the purple springs are heavier. If you stand closer to the tower, it will be lighter, and the further back you go, the heavier it will be. We're going to go into a lunge and a row. Kettlebell in the opposite hand. Reach your arm nice and long, stand up nice and tall. Imagine you've got the contacts of the dowel behind your back. Take a giant step back with the opposite leg. As you go into it, you're falling. As you go into your opposite lunge, you're going to pull, stand up, step forward. Giant step back, honeymoon kneel, little narrow row, stand up, step forward. Now if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can step back. As you row, press the kettlebell above your head. So it's a giant step back, honeymoon kneel, row, press the kettlebell above your head. Leave the long loops, go to the loops at the bottom, come back into your hinge, feet about parallel, press into your big toes, lengthen your back. So we're going to do a narrow row, pull the springs towards your hips, keep your elbows brushing past your hips. If you pull your elbows up into your waist, you're going to shrug up into your shoulders, and then you can go into a wide row. So think about elbows and knuckles reaching nice and wide. Imagine that there's a walnut behind your shoulder blades, and you're trying to squeeze that walnut. Keep your wrists nice and flat.